Hello everyone, welcome to Kids Mind Show. My name is Teacher Bradox. In this segment of Rhyme and Shine, we will be exploring shimmering verses. And our shimmering verse of today is about raindrops. Now, we will recite or we will read the verse of the day, and also we will talk about it starting from the title up to the last line. Now, the title of our verse is Raindrop Symphony. Raindrop Symphony. Now, what comes into your mind when you hear the word raindrop, or when someone mentioned the word raindrop? We'll find out. Now, line 1. Tap, tap on the window pane. Raindrops play a sweet refrain. Nature's song, a soothing sound. Cozy blankets, dreams sound. Tap, tap on the window pane. Raindrops play a sweet refrain. Nature's song, a soothing sound. Cozy blankets, dreams sound. Now, the structure of our verse it consists of 4 lines, which makes it a quatrain because of the 4 lines. Now, the main reason why we prefer simple verses or quatrain verses is because they are very easy to remember, very easy to recite, and also they have that musicality in them. For example, you can say, tap, tap on the window pane. Raindrops play a sweet refrain. Nature's song, a soothing sound. Cozy blankets, dream sound. Okay? Now, remember about rhyming words. The rhyming words create musicality in them. For example, word like pain, refrain, those are rhyming words. And also there are repeated words like sound and sound. Okay? It also creates the musicality in the verse or Raindrop Symphony. Okay? Now, I asked you about when you hear the word raindrop, what comes into your mind? What picture do you see or what image forms into your mind? Okay? Raindrops. We all know rain. We all know the rain comes from above, then drops on the ground. Now, let's look at line 1. Tap, tap on the window pane. Now, tap, tap, the use of simple vocabulary like tap, tap is simply to mimic the sound of the rain hitting the ground. Tap, tap on the window pane. Okay? Now, we know window pane. Now, this one pictures you are in a room, and there's rain outside. Now, what do you hear? You hear the sound tap, tap. It means how the raindrops are hitting the window pane or hitting the ground. You can be able to hear the sound. Now, that's the meaning of line 1. Raindrops play a sweet refrain. What does that line mean? That line means that raindrops play a sweet refrain. Now, refrain now is a repeated tune. Okay? A refrain is a repeated tune. Now, when we say raindrop play a sweet refrain, it means the way rains come from above, then they drop, they play a sweet refrain because they drop repeatedly. And by dropping repeatedly, they create that sweet sound. Okay? Tap, 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 tap. How we can hear the rain dropping from above. Okay? Now, line 3 talks about nature's song, a soothing sound. Nature's song, a soothing sound. Now, line 3 simply tells us to appreciate the natural sounds that we hear. Okay? Let's appreciate the natural sounds. For example, the sound of raindrops. It's a very soothing sound, as the verse suggests. A sound which creates comfort, a sound which creates a peaceful environment. Okay? Now, line 4, cozy blankets, dreams sound. Cozy blankets, dreams sound. Now, what's the meaning of cozy blankets? What is the meaning of cozy blanket? Now, cozy blanket simply means you are inside a comfort zone, inside your bed. You have covered all of your body with that blanket that you like. It's very cozy. You feel the warmth of the blanket. You feel comfortable inside the blanket. Now, if you have that feeling, what does it suggest? It suggests that you are in a peaceful environment brought by a peaceful or brought by the sound of nature. The sound of nature is that the sound of raindrops hitting the window pane or hitting the ground with a repeated refrain or with a sweet refrain. Are we together? Now, tap tap on the window pane. Now, how many of you like it when it is raining? Okay? I like it when it is raining because the environment creates a very peaceful environment that also you can think you are relaxed, you are in a place where no one needs to take you out of there. That's the reason why in line 4 there's cozy blankets, dreams sound. It means good dreams are only found in cozy blankets, okay? When you are comfortable, you are feeling that warmth inside the blankets, it's when you can have those sweet dreams. You can have those sound dreams. You can dream very good things on earth. Are we together? Now, the poem only talks about, or the verse talks about the nature sound. What is the effect of nature sound? What is the effect of raindrop or the sound that the raindrops makes when they hit the ground? Okay? Now its effects or the effects of raindrops hitting the ground are simply a peaceful, a comfortable experience. Okay? Now, remember when you are inside the house and there's drops outside? Try to listen to the drops and see if you can hear tap, tap, tap. Now, try that. That's also a very simple task that when you see or when you hear it starts raining, just be keen to listen to the sound of the raindrops. And you will be able to testify how that sound is soothing, okay? You'll be able to testify how that sound gives you the comfort, gives you the warmth that you need to extend in your sleep. Okay? Now, Raindrop Symphony is simply suggesting that in every situation that we are in every place that we are in, let's all of us appreciate the nature. Okay? Let's appreciate the nature. Rain is one of the things that we find in nature. Okay? Let's appreciate the gift of God, which is blessing us with the rain. Let's appreciate that. Let's not complain about the sound being made by raindrops. Now, instead of complaining, let that sound form a musical tune in your mind. Let that sound form a musical tune in your mind. Now, after letting that sound forming a musical tune in your mind, you'll be able now to be comfortable in the place where you are. You'll be able to be comfortable in bed if you are in the bed, and also you'll be able to feel the warmth of a cozy blanket. Are we together? And also after feeling the warmth of a cozy blanket, you'll eventually sleep and you'll eventually have sweet dreams. You'll eventually have dreams which are soothing for you. Okay? You'll not even want to wake up in the morning. When you will wake up in the morning, you'll find that there's no rain, and also there will be a feeling of disappointed in you. You'll feel disappointed because the way you went to sleep, the soothing sound that puts you into a deep sleep is now over. So there's a little bit of disappointment in that. But again, the rain will come another day. So let's appreciate the nature. Let's stick with the nature, and also let's support everything in our environment. Okay? Now, remember, if you are bored, if you don't feel like doing anything, just tune in and look for the verses. Look for the verses to give you comfort. Look at the verses to give you good experience. Okay? Look at the verses to comfort the feeling in you. Okay? Now, a simple task again, when it is raining, try to go inside your cozy blanket and listen to the soothing refrain of the raindrops. You'll be able to share with us and tell us how was the experience. How did you sleep compared to the days where there's no rain, compared to the days where there's moon? You'll be able now to differentiate on the days that you have slept with raindrops falling or hitting the ground, tap, 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 in a sweet refrain. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the shimmering verse of the day. And for more shimmering verses, you can contact us through our SMS number 21144 or across all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. My name is Teacher Bradox. See you again, same place, same time. Bye-bye.